Hello, you wonderful, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome back. My name's Tiara. My channel's tierrasaurusrex, and I'm here playing Subnautica Blind. So, it is time to listen to the next radio message.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So I was supposed to go in. I wasn't supposed to get spooked by the teleporter immediately. I was supposed to go into that biome, find the Degassi stuff. That would have been my first interaction with the octopusy crab weird things. The brain crabs, right? That would have been my first interaction with them. I would have heard that log, knew what happened to the Degassi, knew to steer clear of those, found all the stuff that was below, possibly. Not been able to go down there quite yet, unless, I made stuff to go that low. And then I was also supposed to find this life pod next, which would take me to the next biome over, which I kind of did backwards. I always end up doing everything backwards, so... Because I remember finding life pod 2. I remember that. So, I'm lost again. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to have the Cyclops. Let me see if I can actually build that quite yet. Because that could be another landmark that would cause another radio thing to happen and direct me someplace. Oh, right. I was going to go to the pit that I found in the other biome. But I was too scared to go in at first. And I didn't even go to that pit during the last episode. I went and explored a different biome completely. Because I know what I'm doing. Alright, well, it's time to go actually explore the pit this time. So, let's get it. Here is the pit that I was speaking of. The one that I did not like whatsoever. The one that I still do not like whatsoever. The one that gives me all the heebies and jeebies. Is this just a trench? Is this the trench that I was in before? I think this might just be the trench. And I did not find anything new. At all. Yeah, because then this goes off into the creepy biome. Alright. Well, guess we're gonna check out this creepy biome then. Oh my god. I still get startled whenever I hear that freaking ding. Even though I know it's just the depth music, I think. I think it's about the depth of, like, where you are, or possibly which biome you're in. Why is that so open? Oh god, you weird spider things. Get away from me. You weirdos. The frick. I'm worried that there's another Leviathan over here, because there was one in the other biome. So I'm sticking to areas where it would have a harder time of getting me if there is one. And I'm worried because it takes a while for everything to kind of like pop in, and sometimes enemies will just pop in around me, because they're wonderful beings like that. And where am I headed to now? Oh! Part of a wreck. Is there anything that I can actually use here? And look, it blends into the rest of the biome. No, 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 no! Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Get away from my boy! Get away from him! How could you? Don't break him. He doesn't deserve it. Oh my god, that was close. He almost broke him. I think that was the most broken it's ever been. No, you stay away. You don't want to mess with my son. Leave me alone! Prawn suit torpedo arm fragment. Torpedo arm. That's the cool torpedo shooting stuff. Alright, where was the other piece? There's the other piece I need. And is there Cyclops stuff down here? Perhaps? Maybe? Or maybe that rare metal I need? No, no, no. You stay away from my son. You stay away from my son. The Coochmeister does not need this. Go on. That's what I thought. Dummy. So was this the biome that I was in before when I went underground? Like, is this the one that links up with the whole system of these, like green brine river puddle things? It looks like that's the case. Yeah, because this blends outwards this way. Yeah. Okay, I know where I am now. I know where I am. Oh, I got another radio? Why? Wait, did I find something special down here? I've been here before. Why would it only activate now? And then this is right above where the giant fossil is. So everything kind of links up in more ways than I thought it did. I gotta see, if I knew if I explored and found something that it wanted me to find, then it would give me another radio broadcast. Unless that one was just timed, because then I would feel stupid for saying that. And then I'm pretty sure this creepy biome links directly up to the first time that I actually really started to explore these areas, and it goes to the one that's like right next to my base, that I didn't find until later. Yeah, it looks like that's where I was. So this whole biome links up all the way around. Yeah. Dang, now I'm actually seeing how everything's laid out and how it all connects underground. This is so cool. I was thinking I was just swimming around in the ocean aimlessly when there was that whole network beneath me I just didn't know about. It was just kind of there and I just didn't know. Alright, let's listen to this radio broadcast.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Okay, you don't need to destroy me. I mean, you actually kind of might because of your quarantine protocols or whatever, but you don't need to. You know, it's not really necessary. Do you really? Now I know I'm not really being hunted, but there's something on patrol to make sure I die, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so the last thing that I can think to do, that would be a place that I, need to explore to find more things that I haven't really explored, is the one with a lot of lava and heat and the hypnotizing fish and the zappies and all of that mess that was going on there. I need to go further into that biome, I think. Where was I when I did that? I cannot even remember. It was so long ago. Well, I'm planning on just exploring right now until I find either a new biome or that biome specifically. In the general area I think that it's in. Oh. Did I find another edge of the map? Yeah, I'm getting edge of the map vibes. Oh, hello. What is this? Just hanging out here at the edge of the map? What are you? Hello. Don't mind me, sir. Just coming through. Are we gonna pick this up? Are we gonna freeze? What's going on? Damn. Yeah, that sounds like it's near the edge of the near the edge of the map, but there's like ship parts and stuff here. Oh, am I near the wreck of the Aurora? Is that what's going on? Wait. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Oh my god, go back! Go back! I'm sorry! No, 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 no! I survived. I survived! Oh my god, I am breaking my ship. What did I just break it on? What? Is there like a piece of wreck here that I just can't see? You stay away. I'm just gonna head over towards the life pod where I know it's relatively safe. Oh my god, I thought you were one of the freaking big ones. Stupid stalker. I hear it still. Never before have I heard. Did these things only really start becoming an issue now that I've explored so much farther down that they readily spawn? Or is it... Oh. Okay. Because I'm in a biome right now where I'd never seen these before. I'm so glad I've got a defense mechanism on my ship. Thank Jesus. Because I would not be this bold otherwise. I would have no reason to be. Yeah, and I'm fairly certain I've been out in that direction before multiple times, on like 2 different occasions. Because I'm really not far from my original life pod, and I'd never run into those before. I mean, I'm not complaining. I've got the defense now, so come at me. But if that's the case, then this map felt so much bigger than it actually is when I first was in here. That's crazy. Oh, now that I know that I can take on some of the weird looking leviathans that I still don't know what those are. I have no idea. I should probably try and scan them, but I've got no way of doing so safely. But now that I know that this will ward off leviathans, like for sure, I can go see what the Reaper looks like without too much fear. I'm excited. Oh, Mr. Reaper, please reveal yourself. I've got zappy systems that'll make me quite picante. Don't you want to take a little munch? A little bit munch. Where was that, wasn't there a life pod that signaled me as to where it was? Well, I don't see it, so oh, I do see it. Okay, so I need to head further. Okay. Jesus, so demanding. I guess I just have to go and drink some water and stuff, and then I'll be back. Okay, so that's where there's the life pod. Alright, so that means the Reaper must be somewhere over here, right? Oh my god. Alright, let me fix this up because I don't actually know how big and bad this guy's gonna be. All I know is it's a leviathan and probably very mean. They hyped it up a lot. Oh, what is that? Is that Cyclops? Cyclops! What? I've got the Cyclops hull? Then what are the ingredients that I'm missing? Well, at least I know I'm going in the right direction of the other biome that I was looking for. Come on, man. Where's the Reaper? It was supposed to be near that life pod. Oh, is that it? Did I find it? Sir, please. You're the Reaper? I swear to God. If they hyped it up and I found like 12 before I found this one. That's the... That's not the Reaper, is it? Aw, come on, man. You're kidding. I'm upset. I'm upset. That did not live up to the hype. This game hyped it up so much. Well, I'm sure that was supposed to be the first one I found. But now I've found so many more. I still kind of hear him off in the distance. If I scan, would I actually be able to... Are there more than one in this area? No, he's just kind of off in the distance, roaring a bit. What's going on down here? Looks like something interesting. A giant chasm, perhaps? One which I can explore. Oh my god. That spooked me a little bit. You're not supposed to just go in front of my vision like that. Anything actually good down here? Yes. There's glowies. It looks like this is another one of the spooky biomes. Which means more stuff that would be important to me and my mission? Question mark? Possibly? Oh, I found myself back in the underwater river. I just don't think the brine is loading in. Yeah, see, I found myself back down here again. And I think this links up. Let's see how it links up, though, just so I know how to get back there if I need to. Oh, this one looks cool. I don't think I remember being in a room that looks like this. Like, it looks like stars. What is it? Is it just those glowy things? Yeah, that's all it is. Does this link up to the main? Or is this its own thing? Because I'm reaching almost 800 meters right now, and it's going lower. Oh, and that's a leviathan. If I find the skeleton there, then I'll know where in comparison. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jesus. You don't need to be so aggressive! Do it, I dare you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dummy boy. I think this is a separate one. Which means that's a separate Leviathan to name. Yeah, that goes in a pit. What's that one's name then? Because he looks like another little ghost reaper. So where am I then in respect to everything else? This has got to link up somehow. Because I'm getting closer and closer to where my cameras are, like, really close. Did I just not find this specific pathway when exploring before? Oh, is this on the other side of the broken down cube storage? I see where I am now. Okay. I have located my position in respect to the underground cave. Alright, well, this has been enough for this episode. I will see you all next time.